If you're sensitive to scents and you're looking for some household products that will work for you, stay tuned. That's what I'm covering in this video. Several years ago, I got super sensitive to anything scented. So in this video, I want to show you some household products that work for me. They're either completely unscented or they're just lightly scented and they don't give me a headache. They don't make me want to just look, you know. So let's get started on what those products are. And by the way, please just ignore the dog. She's decided to eat her food and she walks back and forth between taking food and taking from the bowl and taking it over to a rug to eat it. And starting with laundry detergent, my favorite really is the All Free and Clear. Now I've tried the Tide. I think for the Tide, I just don't like how the cap is shaped, and this one works really well for me. And then for dryer sheets, and I know they say free and gentle, they're supposed to be free of dyes and perfumes. The Bounce free of dyes and perfumes is the one I do. It's got a tiny bit of scent. I have a feeling that if they didn't put scented something in it, it might smell really, really bad. So they put something in to cover it up. But also something that's completely scent-free are dryer balls. They usually come in a package of 2. You put both of them in the dryer and they're supposed to keep your clothes from getting static cleaning, and that way you don't have to use a dryer sheet. Now, one product I absolutely love is the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. This is a box of 4 and they smell like nothing, which I absolutely love. Well, these went on sale at Costco a couple months ago. So I did the math, and per sponge, they were a lot cheaper when they were on sale at Costco. So I bought this. I brought it home. I put it in a cabinet, and woo, does it have a strong smell. Ugh. And it's kind of sickening to me. So make sure that when you're buying the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, which is good for so many things. I love it for cleaning the walls when I see spots, especially cleaning my painted trim in the house. These are absolutely wonderful, but yeah, if they stink, I don't know what they were thinking when they made them scented, because the unscented product is absolutely great. These next few products are unscented. Here is the Earthworm All-Purpose Cleaner. I tried this again today just to remind myself what it smells like. I sprayed it. It smells like nothing. It's wonderful. And by the way, all of the products I'm talking about today are listed in the description box below the video. So scroll up to see the description box and open it up, whether you're watching on a computer or on mobile, to see links to all the products I'm talking about today. If you have a mold issue in your house or might have a mold issue, the Concrobium Mold Control is both for eliminating and preventing mold. This is a wonderful spray. It was recommended to me by a mold professional who goes into homes. This is for mold that's not toxic. If you have toxic mold, the black mold, which is called Stachybotrys, you actually need a professional to get rid of that. This is for regular household mold. I had some mold a few years ago and continue in a couple places to have some, and I had a different professional who only does testing, tested. It was just regular everyday mold. So this is wonderful for that. It has no smell. And if you are sensitive to smell, you might also be sensitive to mold. So this is a really good product to have handy and use it occasionally where you might get mold and where you do get mold. A couple cleansers that are really great for stainless steel, or even for, they have certain kinds that are for ceramics, which I use on my white dishes, is either the Bon Ami, I think it's Bon Ami, or the Cameo cleanser. This one is for aluminum and stainless. Actually, this one is not for, they have a different kind in Cameo for the ceramic. And both of them, when I smell them, they really don't smell like anything. So they don't have that strong cleanser smell. And this is something that I would suggest you give it a try to see if this works for you for stainless steel and for your white ceramics. And even if you have, even for your toilet bowls, to scrub them to get any scratches out. I also really like white vinegar to use and to mix it with water. Now, you can mix it with distilled water. I use it to spray around areas where there are hard water stains. It's just excellent for that. I've linked below to a family-owned company that makes vinegar, and so that you know that it's more of a wholesome type vinegar and made really well. So it's actually a really good cleaning product, and I just bought an empty bottle like this at the store, or maybe at the hardware store, I don't remember, and labeled it so I remember what's in it. And I do half and half vinegar, half water, spray it on a lot of things, and it works really well. Another product I found on Amazon, I'm going to try some other time. It is called Better Life, and this is a natural all-purpose cleaner. I found they also make some other things, but I'm interested in the all-purpose cleaner. They claim it's unscented, and people writing reviews say it is. And I just think, you know, if people are saying it cleans really well and it's completely unscented, it would be a good product to try. Another company to try that I haven't tried yet, it's called the UNSCENTED company. I'll have a link to their website below, but I also wanted to take a look at their website and look at a couple of the products that they have. When you click on the shop button and click on the all-purpose cleaner, you'll see that they also have some other accessories that they sell. And they also sell containers that are refills so that you can use the same bottle over and over. Might be worth giving it a try and see how it works out. Now, in the lightly scented category, there are some products that work for me that don't make me feel ill or headachy. And the first is Whole Foods 365 brand, their all-purpose cleaner. It's orange and lemon verbena. Now, the interesting thing about this is I'll pour it in a bucket and then with some water in the bucket, and it has a smell that reminds me of a smell that was at a hotel where my family vacationed when I was really young in Florida. And they must have used some kind of orange and lemon scented product way back then to clean. I remember the smell in the main areas, not in the hotel rooms themselves. So I really like this. It's a smell I can deal with, and it cleans really well. I found this Monroe Co. cleanser, this is a multi-purpose streak-free cleanser. Now they're calling it CTP for Clean, Treat, and Protect. I have found it on Amazon before. Now buying it through their own company is also an option. And what they'll do is, because sometimes the bottles have arrived broken, now they send an empty bottle, and then they have a pouch with the product that you pour into the bottle, and that makes sure that it doesn't break in shipment. This is fantastic for cleaning the stove. I hate cleaning the stove. The smell doesn't bother me at all. It's very light. And then I also use it to clean other stainless steel, like the front of my dishwasher is stainless. My refrigerator is not stainless. It's more of a black textured material, but I use it on that as well. This is also something that you can use on your shower doors. Many shower doors are made today, and you cannot use something like Windex, anything that has ammonia. So this is excellent for cleaning that. I don't get any streaks. You can use it on windows. I think it's a wonderful product. For bathroom smells, I found this Citrus Magic. It was actually sold at my local hardware store. Now, I have found several different kinds on YouTube. I have linked below in the description box to this one. This scent is called Tropical Citrus Blend. It's a combination of orange, lemon, and lime. I haven't tried the orange because at my hardware store, this is the one they sell. This is the tall version, but I've linked below to a package of 3 smaller bottles just in case you want to try it. Yeah, I can handle this smell, and it's probably the only bathroom spray that I can handle. For cleaning wood and some other surfaces, I really like the Murphy's Oil Soap. This is the original liquid. They also make a spray, and both of these work really well for me. They have kind of a scent. Now, years ago, I used to, one of my careers, I was doing faux finishing and stenciling, and to clean the stenciling brushes, one stencil company who sold wonderful brushes, they told me to use this Murphy's oil soap. And so that's what the smell reminds me of, cleaning my stencil brushes. So I think this works really well. When I clean wood, I just use a little bit on a wet cloth. I don't even use a bucket or anything. I just put a little bit on a wet cloth, and then I go over the wood surfaces with it, especially like in the bathroom where there are wood cabinets and there are toothbrush things flying all over the place. I found that both of these work really well. Now, I haven't tried a dishwashing liquid that's unscented yet. So of the scents that I can handle, I really like the Dawn Apple Blossom. It's a really light scent. It doesn't give me that sickening feeling. Not even close. It doesn't give me a headache. I actually like the smell. Sometimes when I do videos in this room, I forget to take it away from the sink, so you might have seen it. I looked around and I thought, where's my Dawn? It was back at the sink. So I really like this one. I've been doing some traveling lately, and there's a kitchenette where I stay, and they put a little bottle of palm olive. Don't like the smell at all. I feel like bringing my Dawn with me and pouring it into the little bottle. But anyway, this one works really well. Make sure you check out my other video that's about unscented and lightly scented products for skincare, body care, and makeup by clicking its image on the right side of your screen. I'll see you in the next video.